Hello, Disney friends, and welcome back to Coco for Disney. I'm so happy and glad you're here. I hope you're enjoying the holiday season and having a very Merry Christmas. Now, if a lot of you have been watching Vlogmas the beginning of December, you have had to have noticed Dznycrzyfmly. They have been having an amazing Vlogmas, and you want to make sure that you're checking them out. One of the first things they did for Vlogmas was a pin tag, and that was appropriately named "'Tis the Season Pin Tag." So I was tagged. Thank you so much, Dznycrzyfmly, for tagging me in that. I was tagged in that pin tag, and so now I am just getting to it. I'm a little late to the game. But we're going to start with that pin tag now, if that's okay. She had some pretty cool prompts, too. So we're going to begin with those. And the first prompt was the prep and landing team. Someone cool under pressure. Now, this is the little lady that I think stays cool under pressure, Mulan. I have had, this pin is a very old pin. In fact, I pulled it off of my daughter's lanyard that she had when she was 6 years old. That's Lucy, and I believe she's 29 now. So I can't see very well. I've tried to do a magnifying glass. Maybe you can see it, but I can't see it. I cannot see what year this pin was, but it is that old waffling on the back of the pin, as I've learned from Dznycrzyfmly and Sarah's Disney Magic. But Mulan is her pin. That's number one. So the second prompt is the Santa Claus, a loving couple. So this is one of my favorite pins. You're going to be seeing as many Sleeping Beauty pins as I can get in this tag as possible. And this is my loving couple pin. Now, when you first see this, you just see Briar Rose on it, but it is Briar Rose. It is a locket pin. And you can see there is a lot of sparkle in this pen. This was one of the first reasons I picked up this pen. But as you open it up, it is a mirror, and there is the loving couple. I absolutely love this pen. I mean, the little gems that are around, the crusted gold that gives it kind of a gleam as well. And then one of my favorite scenes of Prince Philip kissing Sleeping Beauty Aurora. You even see that pink background with some glitter in it. Now this pen was a Disney Store pen, and it is a 2008 pen, I believe. Yes, 2008. Yep, 2008. So that is number two. The third prompt, Sugar Plum Fairy, a mythological creature. All right, you know that I'm going to share my mythological creature that I love the most, and that is going to be the dragon. This is a 2021 limited edition. This is when it was called pen trading, right up here. So this pin is of the Maleficent dragon right there in the front. Let me see if I can bring this in a little bit better. There we go. Maleficent's dragon there. This again is another hinged pin. And as you open that pin up, you see the scene, the woodland scene. Just so pretty, a gorgeous little picture. This pin is a limited edition of 3,000, right there. So another Sleeping Beauty pin. Now her number 4 prompt is Santa's Workshop, favorite magical destination. So there is one place that I would like to return to and visit, and there's another place I'd like to go to new, and that is for Sleeping Beauty's castle. So I would love to go back to Disneyland and visit the Sleeping Beauty castle. Connie Loves Disney has shown that for me, has videoed that for me, and I'd like to go back. I'd also love to go to Disneyland Paris because I understand that castle actually has a dragon in its dungeon. This was for the 50th anniversary of Disneyland, and this pin is a limited edition of 1300. And that, of course, is the crown with the Sleeping Beauty etched into that pin. So the next pin, number 5, is God Bless Us Everyone, a family pin. This one was hard to find for me, but I did find one that was a family, and it was the 101 Dalmatians. This is one of the movie pins. Of course, it shows right there that 101 Dalmatians was made in 1961. This was one of the movie posters. And you see the whole family there. You see all the little puppies in the background, and you see Pongo and Perdita. You see Cruella down at the bottom. And the other dogs right here that were characters in the movie. So this is one of those pins. This is a very old pin. And this may even be a fake pin. I don't know that it is. This is one that was collected when we first started. So I don't know if there wasn't a stamp on this, or maybe it is a fake pin. I don't know, but I love this pin. 101 Dalmatians was probably one of the first movies I saw when I was a young girl. Okay, so the next prompt is Heatwave, a summertime pen. I couldn't find a pen that was just a summertime pen, but I did pull one out that is a limited edition, and this was off Disney Dot Pens. That gives you off the pen trading. And this is really cute. This was for the 15th anniversary. Is that right, 15th? Yeah, this is for the 15th anniversary of the Voyage of the Mermaid. So this is the ride or the show, which has been closed for some time now in Hollywood Studios. Take it off the back. So this is a 2007 pen. And it is a limited edition of 1500. You do see the little pin action back here on the back. That's where Flounder moves back and forth on that pin. This is one of my daughter's pens, so I'll have to give this back. So the next prompt she has on here is the Nutcracker Soldier, a loyal character. Oh, this is one I didn't have any guessing to do. And that is Samson. He's there seen with Briar Rose. You see the background. Such a pretty animated, I love the art on this pen. And then the back of it again is an older pen. This is a 2004 pen. It's one of the Pen Trader pens. But again, such a beautiful depiction of Briar Rose and Samson together. Okay, so her next prompt, Festival of Lights, any kind of light pen. Here again is another older pen. So I'm going to show you this first from the back. And this is a 2002 pen. Again, you have that waffling on the back. Now you see the little battery operated thing right there. It does not work right now. I don't have a battery in it, so I apologize, but you would just click it right here. Just press down on it. And this is when a pen area used to be in Hollywood Studios, the hat. I miss that so much. But you can see the holes of where the little lights light up right there on the 100. And this was 100 Years of Magic, Walt Disney World. So I'm not quite sure what the 100 Years of Magic, I guess it was 100 Years of Walt Disney. But again, another cool pin that we collected way back. So the next pin is called Christmas Town, your favorite holiday pin. This was pretty easy because this was the first time we had ever attended the Very Merry Christmas Party. So this was a limited release just for that party. And there you see Mickey, and then you see the glitter on the tree there. And you see Mickey and his holding all the little balls he's putting on the tree, and then it says Very Merry Christmas Party. I love this because the castle is also in the background on this pin. And there you have the back of the pin. And see that castle right there in the background. Cute pin. So this is my favorite holiday pin because it was the first time I had ever gone to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Put that right there. So the next prompt is man-eating wreaths, a spooky pin. So Marie's probably going to appreciate this pin. Now, my daughter is not a fan of NBC, and I don't collect it, but this is a limited edition. It came with this backer card, and it was a 2018 pin. This was one of the first times I went to the very not so scary Halloween party. And this was Halloween 2018. And there you see Oogie Boogie, Jack, and Sally on the front there. But it flips. It's another hinge pin, and it flips up. And there we go. These guys are spooky. I don't know why Shock and Barrel just creep me out. But that's why I think this is a spooky pin. Very cute. Even if it is NBC. It is a limited edition of 4,000. All right. Number 11, the prompt is Scrooge, someone with a redeeming quality. So one of my favorite characters and characters I collect is Hercules. And I think he has some redeeming qualities. He starts out kind of rough, kind of gets a little bit all into himself there for a little bit until he meets Megara. Megara. But I love this pin. I think this had something about windows. This pen had to do, that name had something about the magic windows. And this pen is limited to 2,000. I just love it. See Pegasus down here at the bottom? You can kind of miss him sometimes. So there's that one. And then the last and final prompt, a Christmas miracle, a grail. So I have many grail pins, but this happened to be just one of them. And you'll hear Sarah's Disney Magic talk about Disney auctions. They're the pins. This is what their backer cards would look like. They were just a plastic black, and they had the Disney auctions name on them, and also their website. And this was a grail. This was a grail of mine simply because I love the way Maleficent looks on this pen. And I love the saying on this pen, I too shall bestow a gift on the young child. Now, this is going to be hard to get off because it hasn't been off the backard, and hasn't been off the backard in quite some time. This, look at that waffling on the back there. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can shine a light on this to get some more. This is a limited edition of 1,000. But of course, you know I love my Maleficent pins, so that is it. That is the pins I have to show you today from the prompts. Fun prompts, Marie. Great prompts, but those are the pins that I have to show you today. Marie and Disney Crazy Family, thank you guys so much for inviting me to this pin tag. I love pin tags. They're fun. The only thing is my room's always such a mess because I'm pulling pins from everywhere, but it's always nice to get the pins out and look at them, which I don't get to do too very often. So thank you so much, and thank you guys for being here and letting me share these pins. And really enjoyed this. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season, like I said before, and you guys take care. And as they say in the parks, have a magical day, okay? Bye now.
I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning,